Unbox the universe.
Welcome back. I'm Indy RPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox trading cards, fandom, all kinds of things. Anything you want to send us, really. And tonight we've got a big old box here. Curio, would you like to tell our audience what we are opening and looking at?
Right. So, first and foremost, we've got Lorcana Winterspell, and this is an Illumineer's Trove. And we want to thank Galactic Games and Things in Olney, Illinois for being the sponsor of tonight's episode.
Yeah.
They hooked us up with this. And, you know, Lorcana is one of those things where the local game stores, they put in orders, but Ravensburger doesn't always get out like a full order to them and stuff. And so sometimes quantities are limited, but the Galactic Games and Things was able to hook us up, so thank you, Zach, for that. And so we're going to open up probably about 4 packs.
Sure.
We're usually pretty sparing with these. We want to get an Illumineer's Trove because it has more than just booster packs in it. So we'll go ahead and rip this open, and we'll kind of see what all is in the box. Ooh, fancy. Nice gift box of sorts here. All right, so I believe 8 packs is what it comes with. If you want to select 4 of those, usually, so it comes with 6 dice, and I believe these are to be used for like counting damage. So as your characters fight each other or challenge each other, they take some damage. Mm-hmm. So these, I believe, are to be used to help keep track of that. We've got something nice here in the, what do you call this, like wax paper sleeve?
I was going to say wax sleeve. Yeah.
So these, I believe, are like deck dividers. So like normally we get excited, you know, because like maybe there's promos or hitting cards or whatever. But yeah, these are just, and we'll show these off. Actually, they got to be green. We'll use one for each color of deck that you can have. And then the last thing that this includes is a lore, sort of a spinning right side. There we go. A lore counter.
Yep.
Sort of a spin down, not a die, but you know, comes in handy because you're going to, you know, first to 20. So that is that's what you get in an Illumineer's Trove. So and I have found roughly that if you're going to get 8 booster packs, it's almost more affordable to go for the Trove than to buy individual packs. It's almost the same amount.
Really?
You know, because usually these go for $5 to $6 a piece.
Oh, wow.
And so at 8, that'd be about 48. The box itself is about 50, give or take, and stuff. So for about $2 more, you get some deck dividers, some dice, spin down thing. That's just my thinking. That's my opinion on that. But nice box, nice thing here. Oh, it tells me on the back. So
you did just fine.
There we go. I assessed it correctly and stuff. So I believe that this Darkwing Duck plays heavily into it. The Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol, I believe, plays heavily into this particular set. And otherwise, I don't know that much about Winterspell. I'm still kind of focused on Fabled, which is a couple of sets back. But I do believe that these could have iconic cards in it. Which, if we come across one of those, I will go crazy. You'll know that we've come across one.
Once you go crazy, I'm going to punch you and run up the stairs and hide it. Wait a minute, he's just, give it to me.
That's about how it's going to go down. The camera feed will either cut or it'll stay live, and you'll
just watch it. Like, wake up and then come running upstairs. You dance me.
I'll leave, go off camera. I'll come back. I'll grab the chair. Then I'll run off camera again.
But I felt like we had
These
Let's
are
go through these.
most likely to be hits.
I felt like this was your lucky pack, and I think this is my lucky pack.
Darkwing. All right, I'll save Darkwing for the end.
I have a Darkwing as well, so I will open it first.
All right.
Just because there may be something of value in here.
All right. Yep. Scissor me up here is what I'm going to do. 12 cards. I'm trying to think. It's usually like 7 commons, 3 uncommons, or something like that.
Remind me,
2
is there any
rares.
shuffle order here?
No, usually you come from the front to the back.
Okay.
So my first one is Lilo, Snow Artist.
Alternate or just do your whole day? Or go ahead and do yours. Yep.
Tigger, Bouncing All the Way. Aladdin, On the Edge of Adventure.
The circles indicate the commons, correct?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we've got McCorn, Ice Cold Officer.
Is that from Zootopia?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then we've got Maui, Snow Slider. All right. Blue Smoke, which is an item. Moving into my uncommons. Winterspell. Mickey Mouse.
Is that the namesake for the card? Was the rarity uncommon? Is that what you said?
So, yeah. So I guess maybe it is.
Yeah.
We've got Mickey Mouse snowboard ace. kind of appropriate since we're just coming out of the Olympics.
Yeah.
Liquidator, iced over. All right, and then we're getting into the rare slot. So this will be rare or higher. Mm-hmm. And the first one, whatever rarity that is, the second one will be at least that if not higher. So my first one is a rare. It's Minnie Mouse, Mrs. Cratchit. Remember we had mentioned Christmas Carol beforehand. So we're seeing some of that. Second one I have is Negaduck, Public Enemy #1. It's rare as well. Then for my foil card, I've got Tigger, Bouncing All the Way. It's a common, but it's foil. And then at the end, of course, you always have your scan thing, but this one is, I don't know what you'd call that. It says, "Hi Martin, I got lost in the blizzard, but Tink found me and we took refuge in a cave. I made it back to the Beast Castle to warm up with her and the other glimmers there before heading back out.
Well,
Plum pudding, you say? I'll be right there. Shanzay." Yeah. It's from what?
It's a glimmer. I don't remember which film it's from, but they're like a species. I believe. I could be wrong.
Pretty interesting. I prefer that over puzzle pieces.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
Something to build a little lore. Something to build a little lore.
Oh, perhaps. If I gotta bring out my Scottish. If it kinda.
Yeah, there you go.
That
was pretty good.
I'm sorry, everybody.
No, don't you apologize. That was worth every bit of it. Okay,
you had to tee me up twice before I figured that out.
That's all right.
My hearing's not so good.
Nakoma, Waiting Out the Storm. And I don't know what film this is from. Moana, maybe? I don't want to be... yeah, I didn't know either. Come Out and Fight. I like the artwork on that one.
Almost looks Pocahontas.
I don't recognize it,
but
it could be. Yeah, they made more than one of those. Snowball Fight. It's an action. Stitch, Lilo. I don't remember the Shang, Solemn Sun. Negaduck is always cool. Common as well. Evil Doppelganger. Scrooge McDuck. Miserly Ebenezer.
Making me want to watch some Darkwing Duck. Actually,
Yeah. Plentiful. Speaking of Darkwing, we got Launchpad, Hideout Defender. He was also on What else? Not just Darkwing Duck, but he's one of the few characters that was on multiple cartoons. Rescue Rangers, maybe? I don't remember now. Keith Rafiki's Bakura staff. Is that a uncommon?
Yeah.
So this is my first uncommon. Peakley, Arctic Naturalist. Stegmut, Clumsy Dinosaur. This one's got a different rarity on it.
Rare.
Okay, rare. Then I have Grand Councilwoman, Galactic Authority. Then I have Nearly Indestructible with an action for and I believe that's just a regular common, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I have Martin. I don't know if this is the same as what yours was or not. Whose was your card addressed to? Was it Martin as well?
Yeah, but mine was. Is there something like
that?
Yeah,
Martin. You may be right about the vine. I heard back from Anna at the Illumineer. She discovered that Elsa had sealed herself away there. Fearful of her own power, could Elsa have played a role in the sudden magical storm? Did she try to freeze the vine? If she did, why? And what happened that made her so afraid? I have so many questions. Most importantly, did you save me some pudding? Hungrily, Shenzei?
that was who wrote mine.
Yep.
So I'm trying to remember now. I think I remember seeing something about the world has been taken over by these vines, and I don't know if they're like space alien vines or whatever. And Elsa went out and tried to freeze the vines and ended up freezing more or something like that. Then there's a story. If you really want to know it, go look it up. But it's, I always find that interesting because not just in Lorcana, but Magic the Gathering, when they come out with the sets, they've got a backstory, the lore that goes along with it. And to me, that would be like reading it in order, or you know what I mean? Like, that was what would make it interesting and really sort of allow you to immerse yourself in the world of these cards and stuff. And is almost as interesting as playing the games as well, I think. But anyway, my first one, Sarabi, Protecting the Pride. You gotta get that card a little closer. Space Cows, Unexpected Allies. Yao, Snow Warrior. Launchpad, Trusty Sidekick. Hercules, Spectral Demigod. Chief Tui. Annie, Stage Manager. Chief, Seasoned Tracker. Chin Po, Snow Warrior. Alright, and for my first rare, we have the Thunderquack. That's considered an item. They don't have vehicles yet, at least yet in Lorcana now. Gathering vehicles are a thing. My second one's actually a super rare. It's Angela, Night Warrior. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Foil card is Copper on the scent. And it is the dreaded puzzle piece. So, anyway.
I have Mother Will Protect You. This one appears to be
Tangled.
I was going to say Rapunzel, but
yeah. Another Gothel.
Darkwing Duck, Dark Wolf Dog. Stitch, Naughty Experiment. Excuse me. Donald Duck, Along for the Ride. Is it Iduna? Alarmed Queen. Free to help me with the pronunciation in the comments. Minnie Mouse, Tiny Tim's mother.
I'm just going to type into the comments. IDUNA. And like that. as if, you know.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm getting into my rare slot of Angel, Siren Singer. Of Darkwing's Gas Device, which...
These are uncommons.
Uncommons?
Yeah.
Okay. Mother's Necklace, which is uncommon.
Now you'd be in your rare slot.
Okay. In my rare slot, Witches of Morva, Ordu, Orwin, and Orgush. I may bring up those as well. And we have Ruben. What's that? Still rating?
Oh, rare.
Rare.
Yep.
Sandwich Expert. And then I have Jiminy Cricket, The Ghost of Christmas Past. What's the rating on that one? Uncommon. And then I did not get a puzzle piece. I got another story piece. Dear Venturo, get this. The icicles look like they point in the same direction, but they actually all point away from a specific location. My Anna Glimmer and I checked it out and found an enormous frozen vine there. And when we heard Elsa was missing, Anna took off to find her before I could do anything. You're still in the Illumineer, right? She's heading your way now. Shinzei.
I do believe you can almost piece together a story.
There's a narrative there for sure. So. Yeah.
Well, so that is it for our 4 packs.
Yeah.
And the best we had come up with tonight was a super rare.
Yeah. Which is
they still have legendaries, epics, enchanteds, and iconics. So
iconic.
An iconic would be red, like red ink or whatever stuff. You would know it. Usually they only do about two iconic cards per set, like so. Not like only physically 2, but 2 designs per set. Because I think they wanted to make something for like the high-end collectors as well.
Sure.
Stuff, and so like that opened up a new rarity tier.
Yeah.
To really give people that are trying to get in for collectability, for sort of an investment or whatever and stuff. And you'll see, like from Fabled, the first iconic go for like over $1,000.
Wow.
You know, I mean, like those cards they're insane. They look wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, the first 2 was a Mickey and a Minnie Mouse, of course, and I actually haven't seen what the other ones since then. And of course, Wishes at the Well and Winterspell both have cards in it as well, but that's neither here nor there. Always fun opening up some Lorcana cards.
Yeah.
We do this about once a quarter because they come out about every 3 months. So the timing is good. We wanted to bring these to you so that you can see what sorts of cards you can get in there. We're excited to be able to show you what an Illumineer's Trove looks like. I'm not sure we've opened up one of these. Maybe not. I don't remember. I don't think. Last time we tried to get one, and the card shop couldn't. They just didn't send him the product. This time we asked well in advance and stuff. So we're like, well, if we get them in, you know, got one and stuff. Again, we want to thank our episode sponsor, Galactic Games and Things, out of Albany, Illinois, who supply us with wonderful top quality cards.
We will have a link down in the description to their Facebook page. If you don't mind taking the time to go ahead and liking that for us, that would help a bunch. And maybe leave a comment letting them know that you came their way via us.
We recently did a live stream there, which you can catch on our channel. Really showed off the store, sort of what they've got. It was so busy, we really didn't get a chance to talk with Zach that much. We asked him a couple of questions, but we had a ton more planned. But people just kept coming in. It was actually the Lorcana release day for your local game stores.
Yeah.
which is usually about 2 weeks earlier than the big box stores. I think you can get it at local game stores and at Disney itself in that 2 week period. But that's to give local game stores a chance to have something on their shelves before the big boxes do it, which I totally support.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
But people were, because of that, it was like a revolving door. I mean, people were just coming in, getting stuff. I think, I can't remember, I think we saw somebody pick up maybe 2 booster boxes or something like that of Lorcana. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's $250, you know, easy, and stuff like that. But so, like, the product was moving, and stuff. We were glad to set up there and do sort of our live stream, talk to a couple of the people that were brave enough to come over and and visit with us and stuff. We had a blast, and we've been invited back, and so maybe sometime if we can make the schedule work around like Free Comic Book Day or something like that, we'll be going back there if we can and see what. I expect it to be as busy, if not busier, than the day we were there. But in any case, it's a fun time. Zach is great, top notch, just very friendly, very welcoming.
Absolutely.
He's worked hard to create an atmosphere that's
inviting,
and safe, you know, for people to come and enjoy the. I dare say nerdier side of things, but that's what it's for. You know, and stuff. We are included, you know, in that target population. So anyway, I've gone on long enough, but I will say, if you like this sort of content, and we hope that you do, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to Unbox the Universe. It helps our channel to grow, and of course, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that we put out.
You have anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, well, I've been in the RPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
This was Unbox the Universe, and tonight we unboxed Lorcana, Winterspell. Ended up with a, what was it? Rarity?
Super rare.
Super rare. Thrilled with it.
Yep.
Thank you, Galactic Games and Things, and thank you guys for watching.
Happy collecting.
Unbox the universe.
Let the cosmos roll. Rip that pack, drop that card, lose a little control. From the commons to the legends, every pull's a burst. Turn the whole room up when the stars come first. Unbox the universe. The universe.
I'm proud of